This podcast is a member of the Place to Be Nation family. Visit us at placetobenation.com, the only place to be in your pop culture world.
The main event here tonight for the WWF Championship. This has been a war. We saw what these two men did at SummerSlam to each other, but it didn't stop there.
Austin, at SummerSlam, I was nice enough to kick out of 3 Stone Cold Stunners.
My God, Angle kicked out, and Austin cannot believe it.
Only to see yourself get disqualified.
The 3 referees Austin has taken out.
Because you realized you couldn't beat your Olympic hero.
Kurt Angle just got screamed by God out of the WWF title.
Then the following night, you had your little Austin appreciation night. And again, I was nice enough to drive all the way in.
Kurt Angle's driving a milk truck
and supply you with some good, wholesome milk.
Milkomania is running wild, and Austin and the Alliance getting humiliated by Kurt Angle. Stone Cold will not forget this night.
Kurt Angle has been bitten by the rattlesnake.
Oh, come on. Austin is putting Kurt Angle's gold medals around his neck. Those medals symbolize everything that Kurt Angle is about.
You said I'd never have none of these. Stone Cold Steve Austin's got 2 of them. They belong to you. I said they belong to you, Kurt. What will you do, Kurt, to get these gold medals back? Are you too proud to beg for them, Kurt? Get on your hands and knees and cry for me, Kurt. Go and cry. Cry for me, Kurt. This is what means everything to me. These mean nothing to me. And if you won't beg for me, if you won't cry for me, they don't mean nothing to you. I'm the king of the world!
Kurt Angle with a weapon just hit Austin in the back of the head, and the rattlesnake is down.
Where is Kurt Angle going with Stone Cold?
I'm gonna do the same thing to you that you did to my gold medals.
That's right.
You crazy son. Cry for me, Austin. What? You're pathetic. You're a joke. Come on, Austin, cry. Come on, cry, Austin. There's one thing I want more than anything. I want a return match for the WWF title.
You got it.
When?
Unforgiven.
What?
I've been humiliated and embarrassed for the last time by Kurt Angle. I gotta whip somebody's ass tonight because I cannot wait for Unforgiven.
Wait, oh my God! Austin just drove Kurt Angle right off the stage!
Stone Cold Steve Austin has made a powerful statement.
You will not embarrass Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're a desperate man, Austin, because when you look at me, you know that I am the one man that in your mind can beat you.
Days could be numbered for the WWF champion Stone Cold.
Kurt, Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to make an example out of you. What?
Stone Cold Steve Austin's out of control.
That is a sick human being!
No! My God, no! No!
Austin makes me sick.
This belt is mine. It's all mine.
Austin, and Unforgiven, I will walk out of my hometown the World Wrestling Federation champion. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
And you just gotta imagine how physically intense this confrontation for the richest prize in our business will be.
Place to Be Nation, welcome back to another episode of Nation Invasion. This is episode 21. I am your host, James Gruenberg, and tonight we have episode 21, which is a live watch of Unforgiven 2001, where Stone Cold Steve Austin is your WWF champion, and he will take on Kurt Angle, who is leading the charge for Team WWF as he tries to dethrone Austin as the WWF champion in his hometown, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We also have a handicap match. It is for the WCW title. It is The Rock versus Booker T and Shane McMahon. Will The Rock be victorious, or will the WCW title go back to the Alliance? We have a lot of coverage and a lot of things to watch. There's some good, some bad, and downright ugly. One of the matches involves a storyline of a murder that took place. So we'll see how that goes. But as always, I have a guest with me. He is my co-host on Extreme Resurrection, and you know him from the Place to Be Pop feed. That is Steve Riddle. Steve, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Glad to be back again. And yes, to quote the great James Hetfield of Metallica, we will be dubbing the Unforgiven.
Yes, we will. And tonight we are watching it, and this is actually at Kurt Angle's hometown, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So we got a lot to cover. But Steve, before we hit the play button, do you remember? Did you watch this live on pay-per-view the first time?
I did not watch this live. It actually took a while before I saw the show in its entirety. I had seen like bits and pieces, like different matches over the course of time, and I think it was a little over a year ago when I finally like watched it in its entirety for the first time.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've watched it a couple of times, and I look forward to always like getting back with it, like back into the pay-per-views of 2001. I feel like it's just like it's an underrated year, but we know that there's like a lot of bad. There's always bad to a year, but I feel like this one, it's just there's surprises in this pay-per-view here.
Yeah, and I think as time has gone on, I think we look on 2001 a little bit more favorably. You know, I know at the time the whole invasion angle was very maligned, but I think, like I said, as we've gotten older, we've kind of looked back with, not older eyes, but more like, open eyes. I think we realized, it wasn't as bad as we thought it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there is some bad, but there's not like really that much bad too. Like there's just a lot of action going on here tonight.
Yeah.
All righty, Steve. Well, if you are all set, we are all at the zeros. When I say 3, 2, 1, play, we will hit play. So 3, 2, 1, play. We start off with the scratch logo.
Yep, our classic Attitude Era open here.
Mm-hmm. We did have a Sunday Night Heat matchup. It was Billy Gunn defeated Tommy Dreamer on the Sunday Night Heat. So Tommy Dreamer gets a little bit of time in the ring as Billy Gunn defeated him. So Billy Gunn scores one for the WWF. This is Jennifer Holliday singing America the Beautiful. She starts off by singing God Bless America. I don't know if they didn't tell her or not what she was singing.
Maybe it was just something they wanted to start get that started first and then transition. Yep.
Jennifer Holliday is known for gospel music singing. I thought she was from, I was wondering if she was from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but she is not. She's actually from Houston, Texas.
Funny they didn't have her on that Houston SmackDown on the 9/11 tribute show.
Yeah, no, but Lillian Garcia did a great job. That nobody could take that away from her. That was a great one. And here we have like a live shot of just a montage of America the Beautiful. 1 week before, like a week and a half before this, the 9/11 attacks happened, and we still wonder what would have happened on that SmackDown if the tragedies of Tuesday didn't happen. I've heard that JR said that if 9/11 didn't happen, that this pay-per-view would have been more well-established because a lot of things were rushed. It's like, oh, well, you get a match at Unforgiven. You get a match at Unforgiven. It's like, okay, sure. I mean, granted, they had great storylines, but everything was rushed coming here except for the main event feuds.
Yeah, it seemed like Austin Angle and Rock Booker Shane was had been set for the entire time, and then it's like you said, like all the stuff in the mid card kind of, I don't want to say thrown together at the last minute, but it definitely felt very rushed.
Well, it was also like, you had like Edge and Christian as well too. Like that was going strong too. God shed his grace on thee. They're live at the Mellon Arena.
That was usually their go-to for Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm gonna look up some stuff about Unforgiven 2001 too while we get settled watching this pay-per-view. Yeah, they were really, going along with this song here. Yep, it's at the Mellon Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Brotherhood from sea to shining sea. There was 13,855 people here tonight, and the buy rate for this was 350,000.
The fall is usually considered kind of a down period usually, so that's not that surprising.
Well, touching tribute here from Jennifer Holliday, as we finally get this pay-per-view. Hopefully, we get this pay-per-view rolling soon. Oh, so there you see Stone Cold and Kurt Angle from SummerSlam 2001. Angle, like, with the bloody mess at SummerSlam. This was one of, like, the better SummerSlams, like, with that Kurt Angle Stone Cold match.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There you see the Booker T and The Rock feud. Stone Cold is desperate and paranoid to hold on to his title, and Kurt Angle will not give up. He will beat Stone Cold. You were the guest on the Monday Night Raw, where Kurt Angle kidnapped Stone Cold Steve Austin and demanded his WWF title shot.
I was, yeah. That was a still one of the funnier moments of Kurt's career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Scott Shiflin and I covered the Raw and SmackDown before, and we were a little puzzled because Kurt Angle was moving his eyes when he got pile driven onto the concrete, and he just checked himself out of the hospital and came back to SmackDown. So little rush there and a little weird injury from that one. Here you have the huge Stone Cold face.
Yeah, this is like one of the creepier like logos they've done. And I remember this was like, if you had the SmackDown Just Bring It in for the PS2, it had like all the late 01, early 02 pay-per-view arenas, and anytime like if you played in the Unforgiven arena, it would have that, and it was just like so creepy watching that.
Yeah, that's actually Shut Your Mouth.
Shut Your Mouth, that's it.
Yeah. Bring It had the 2000 ones. They always went a year behind. It was like you never got the like if you were playing Shut Your Mouth, you got the 01 arenas, and then if you were playing Here Comes the Pain, you got the 02 arenas. The only ones that were different were the Royal Rumble, No Way Out, and like when you played WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. And it was also weird, like, because it was also around the time where they had the specific games for PlayStation and the specific games for like Xbox, and usually like most of the rosters would be the same, but there'd be occasions where like the Xbox games would have specific guys that would not be on the PlayStation games, while the PlayStation games would have specific guys that weren't on the Xbox games. It was just really weird.
Yeah, like Monday, SmackDown was PlayStation, Raw was Xbox, and you got like Just Incredible and like maybe some Alliance guys in the Xbox for Raw, but you didn't get those in the PlayStation for SmackDown. We kick it off here with a WWF Tag Team Fatal 4-Way match. I don't know if this is elimination. I think it is, but I'm not sure exactly. Yeah. Oh yes, it is a 4-way elimination match for WWF Tag Team titles here. We have the Hardy Boys. They've been in team forever. Mm-hmm. And now we have a different team, but it's an alliance team. It is the Hurricane and Lance Storm. Lance Storm holds a victory over Jeff Hardy, and the Hurricane beat Matt Hardy to become the European champion. So the Hardy Boys have had their battles with Lance Storm and Hurricane here.
Mm-hmm. Still boggles my mind, though. I mean, Storm and Hurricane would kind of gel over these weeks to be a good team, but I still don't get. I mean, they have just Incredible right there. Why don't you just have him and Storm reform the Impact players?
Because again, if it's not Vince McMahon's idea and it's not under his watch, he doesn't know anything outside of his own product, apparently.
No.
I feel like somebody had to explain to him what the NWO was. I mean, if he didn't know what it was, God help you.
Yeah. I know we got Spike and the Big Show, and Spike with the Unforgiven shirt.
Yeah, that just tells you where he was on the card. It's like, hey, we need you to do pay-per-view promotions. You're gonna wear the T-shirt. Spike Dudley has had numerous tag team partners. He's had the Big Show. He's had Kane. He's just had a lot. He's always been feuding with the Dudley Boys, obviously. And here come the Dudley Boys, big enforcers for the Alliance here, as they are the WWF Tag Team Champions. They defeated The Undertaker and Kane on Raw the week before because Kronik interfered and cost Undertaker and Kane the tag team titles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it was okay getting the titles back on the Dudleys. They've kind of gone, they haven't been champions really since, I think, King of the Ring. So I think, it was fine to get the belts back on them.
Yes, July. Here comes Big Show. He starts off by beating the Dudley Boys by himself. Everyone's just watching. So now we have Devon and Matt Hardy. They started off. Nice hip toss by Matt here. Devon goes for the eyes and attack the Hurricane. Okay, so Hurricane laying some ground punches in and a headlock.
It's still weird seeing Hurricane in this darker costume, outfit with the face painted on a mask, knowing that how it's all this all dark, but as time would go on and he would eventually when he turned face, he get a lot more light green.
Yeah. He's, we're seeing still shades of the WCW Shane Helms here. Oh, Matt Hardy mocking the Hurricane.
Yeah, he stepped on him and did the superhero pose. Jeff's still with his hat on.
Oh, yeah. Jeff Hardy has very disgusting hair colors. It looks like it's coming off of his hair, basically.
It only gets worse in 02.
Yeah, it looks like a Trix yogurt colors.
Ooh.
Oh, Bubba just threw him up. Oh, but Jeff pulls Bubba off. Nice little, he lands on his feet there. Drop kick right into Bubba. Bubba sort of had to play to that because the impact really knocked him down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Spike wants in.
Well, this is also when Hurricane was trying to get Molly to be his sidekick.
Yep. He's saying that, when Lance goes, what about Ivory? Ivory's not pure enough. I need a pure soul. And he was it's Molly. I'm surprised Molly's not out here with Spike Dudley. They were always on and off about this. It's 1 week they're together and 1 week they're not. And it's where are we going?
Mm-hmm. And it's funny them bringing up the whole Molly being pure and everything, considering that would pretty much be her whole character a year later.
Yep.
Ooh, nice clothesline.
Yeah. Got a tag to Lance Storm. I don't even think Teddy Long saw that, but he's just going to allow it.
Ooh, nice double team.
Like a double neck breaker. 1 month ago, Lance Storm was Intercontinental Champion.
Right, and now he's here, bumming in the tag division.
I do not know. Like everyone said it, Lance had all the wrestling in the world, but he just was so boring on the microphone. Lance Storm is the only one that is trained from the Calgary dungeon here. If he was with Justin Credible, I think Justin Credible also was trained at the Hard Dungeon, one of the last ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, flapjack.
Spike got some height on that one.
Yeah, they flapjacked him right into a table one time. This is actually what Spike usually does. He is always taking the bumps. Now the Hurricane's going to put on the cape. Is he going to fly? That is the question.
Well, looks like he wants to. He's going up top.
Oh, for God's sake. It's so early in the evening for the cape.
Oh, he got it.
Crossbody. Yep. So now Hurricane going to work. Ooh. I don't think a stomach breaker. If you have a back breaker, if you go forward, it's a stomach breaker. Multiple tags from Hurricane and Lance Storm.
Of course, we got JR and Heyman on commentary.
Yeah. Oh, Hurricane, Dudley Dog. Oh! So a little miscommunication, and Spike actually lands the Dudley Dog. Usually people push him off, and he goes flying even more. Now the Big Show wants to tag.
And there it is.
Close on. Oh, Jesus. Nobody's going to get involved. Well, now the Hardy Boys aren't even trying. They're like, no way. Like, we'll wait. Now everyone's getting in on the action. There go the Dudley Boys. Oh, all the Alliance guys. It's like, why not just make this a 8-man tag team matchup?
Oh.
Everybody's going for a crossbody. Oh, here we go.
Spike now going up top. And now getting on Big Show's shoulders.
Oh, everybody except for the Hurricane. The Hurricane was just like, I'll act like I got hurt, but I really didn't. And now the Big Show's like, if they can do it, I can do it too. Please. They have really tried to make the Big Show very goofy here.
Yeah, 2001, not really one of Big Show's best years.
No, he returns after what JT calls it, the Fat Farm. That's what he calls OVW, is the Fat Farm, because that's what he was trained like. That's what he was sent down there for. He was sent down there to lose weight, and he did. He came back at the Royal Rumble 01, but never really got into the good graces of Vince. As the Hurricane tries to get the choke slam on, that gets an all avail. And now
catch. There it is.
And Lance Storm, the Hurricane, are the first ones eliminated. Usually it's the Big Show and Spike that get eliminated first. Oh, I would think.
Double back suplex.
There's double back suplex and Spike coming in. Oh.
Well, they're probably not going to be around for much longer at this rate.
Oh. And, is he going to get no, he's not going to get 3D, but a double clothesline. Thought they were setting him up for the 3D. Oh, here comes a roll-up 1, 2. Nope. I didn't even know he tagged. So I guess Teddy Long's just getting everything. Oh, here we go. 1, 2. Ooh. That was almost a surprise from Spike Dudley there. Oh, a neck breaker by Spike. 1, 2. Oh. Spike getting some lucky shots in. And no, he doesn't get thrown off. But now, twist of fate. Spike went full motion with that. 1, 2, 3, it's over for Spike and the Big Show. And now we're back to the classic
Hardys and Dudleys.
It's the Hardys and Dudleys, the Hardleys and Dudleys. Yep. As it should be. Got the Whisper in the Wind. Or is that, no, that's the Poetry in Motion.
Poetry in Motion, yeah, no, Whisper in the Wind is just moved. Oh!
Yes.
Yanked down by the hair.
Again. And now it looks like the Dudleys are setting up for a 3D. Yeah, the Dudleys lost the tag team titles to the APA on the July 9th episode of Raw.
Oof.
Hard shots. This is a pay-per-view where almost every title is on the line.
Well, that's what happens when you got, 10 titles in the company, which is what they have right now? Close to it?
Yep. The match that isn't for a title is the Raven versus Perry Saturn match.
Oof. Jeff got some height on that backdrop.
Should have put winner gets possession of Moppy's headstone for the Raven Perry Saturn match. What's up from Devon? Devon sort of doesn't have get a lot of shots in, when he's the one in the ring. It's usually Bubba, and Devon just does the submission type work. Even Matt has good shots, where everyone loves Jeff. Even Matt has the twist of fate and a lot of stuff. Devon just punches and kicks for the most part.
Yeah.
Jeff's hand almost went down for the 3. But he kicks out of that. Oh,
jeez.
Toss right there. Pulls up like an accordion.
Yeah. I'm surprised Jeff didn't land on his head.
A power slam there. Oh, and then he just gets thrown right out of the ring. Right into the hands of Bubba. Oh!
The steps.
And you see the replay. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That looked like he hit the corner of the steps.
Although not as bad as Drew McIntyre in the Hell in a Cell when he missed the Claymore on Punk and landed on the steps on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
That was always a weird move there by Bubba. It drops the 2 elbows and then does the axe handle.
Well, I always think the ass dive is Bubba's worst move because he never lands it.
That's true too.
It's why make a move if you're not going to land it? Just for a spot. Oh,
there's Whisper in the Wind.
Yeah. Now they're trying to get the tags. Tag to Devon, tag to Matt.
Hot tag to Matt.
Clotheslines.
Oof. I gotta look like a clothesline of the ribs there. Bubba.
Devon. Devon kicks out. Oh, backdrop by Devon. They're giving these guys time here. Oh,
nice moonsault.
Both of them landed it very perfectly. Now we get the leg drop. Boom! Lands that one. 1, 2. Up. Bubba pulling that out. Twist of Fate Diva? Nope. 3D. Oh,
3D.
Walked right into it. But here comes Jeff. 1.
Ref taking his time. There's a swanton.
Oh.
Ref was clearly going slow there because he had to wait for Jeff to get up to the top.
He's like, "Yeah, man, you all right?" He probably hit the corner on it. But now, what's Bubba gonna do? Oh, the Bubba bomb.
Oof.
And
that might be it.
1,
Over.
2, 3. It's over there.
And retain.
The Dudley Boys do retain the tag team titles. The WWF tag team titles, that is. Give me 2.5 on. Yeah, 2.5.
I gave it 2 3/4.
Alrighty. It felt like it was a little bit quick with the Hurricane and Storm team and the Big Show and Spike. They got eliminated easily, but you need to give the Dudley Boys time with the Hardys. Not a whole lot from, actually a little bit from Spike, but that was basically it. So Dudley Boys here are walking out Unforgiven, the WWF titles. Here we have the hardcore champion, Rob Van Dam. He's looking for a locker room. And he walks right into Stephanie. They were trying to get a Stephanie Rob Van Dam like romance thing here, but Rob Van Dam won no part of it because I believe he's married at the time. He's like, I don't want this, and Rob Van Dam claims that Bruce Pritchard and Chris Jericho were really trying to push for it, and he was like, if you guys don't stop pushing it, I will beat you up for this, basically.
Well, it just doesn't seem like it fits RVD's character either, so.
It's not. He's not a one that needs a manager because he's gotten over with the fans very quickly ever since Invasion. He's had that hardcore title ever. Well, he lost it once, but he lost it twice, actually. He regained it at SummerSlam 01, and then he loses it to Kurt Angle on Monday Night Raw. But then Stone Cold throws Kurt Angle off the stage and throws RVD right onto Angle off the stage as well. Here we have Michael Cole. He's interviewing Kurt Angle's family. That's Kurt Angle's mother here.
I believe that's Eric Angle next to her.
I don't know. That's Dave.
Oh, okay.
That's the other brother.
Okay. Because we've seen Eric before. Because remember, Angle had him like be the decoy when he fought Taker at Survivor Series in 2000.
Yeah. He's gonna go after the WWF belt. Yep, Dave. This is Dave here. It's weird. Like, do you remember when the news broke that Angle's brother got in trouble with his wife? You were thinking, "Oh my God, it's Eric." It's like, no, he has another brother, and it was David here.
I think he's got like 4 brothers total, if I read correctly.
Oh, I only know Dave and Eric. Yep. The crowd here is crazy for the Angle family, and they are here to say hello to, they're here to cheer on Kurt Angle tonight. So here we have Raven versus Perry Saturn. Raven is guilty of killing Moppy and Saturn wants revenge. Terry, like, we found Moppy. And they put Moppy through a wood chipper. Not the first time something got put through a wood chipper. I believe that's how Norman Smiley killed Chavo Guerrero's horse Pepe.
That's correct. Although, did you notice how, like, when Raven was putting it into the chipper, he had, like, the protective goggles on, but I don't think either even over his eyes. He still had them up on his forehead.
Oh, oh no, Raven! You're gonna put me through the wood chipper? No, I'm not, Moppy. Yes, you are. I feel like this match here did not need to be one-on-one. I thought it could have been a six-man tag. Perry and the APA versus Raven, Mike Awesome, and Just Incredible. Give some of the Alliance guys ring time here. I told that to Schiff, actually. I said, Schiff, I don't think this one needed to be one-on-one. It could have been that, the APA feel bad for Perry, so they'll be in his corner, and Raven can get some of the Alliance members.
Well, that would have been the worst thing. I mean, would have been a bad idea.
Yeah.
Like you said, get some guys some time. Of course, Raven, this is his kilt-wearing phase.
Mm-hmm. This is actually Perry's. Well, he'll be in that Immunity Battle Royal at Survivor Series, but that's like in a Battle Royal. And then this is Perry's like last pay-per-view. I don't know if he makes an appearance on at Rebellion 01, but this is like his like last hyped pay-per-view match here. He'll be in the Royal Rumble 2002 as well.
Yeah, but kind of funny though. I mean, if you think about it, that as of this point, September 01, he's the only member of the Radicals that's there in essence. I mean, Benoit's on the shelf with an injury. Guerrero was fired, and Dean Malenko retired. So
you see that nice drop kick by Perry off the middle rope.
Yeah, at least you have they got history going back to when going back to WCW. I'm kind of surprised they didn't play off on that at all during the feud.
Yeah.
Oh, right into the barricade.
This feud is over a mop. It's Terry's fault. She took Moppy and Raven just did the dirty.
Oh, head first. Terry poking out there through that little shirt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they mentioned it, that they were both in the flock together.
Okay, yeah. You might as well play up their history a little bit.
Heyman says Perry Saturn screwed up the flock. Oh, a bulldog by Raven.
Got Charles Robinson as the ref here.
Yep, he's still employed by WWE. They have a sleeper hold. Called Cobra Clutch, actually.
Yeah. Not a move Raven usually employs in his arsenal. Oof. Oh, nice knee lift.
Perry goes to the outside. Oh, again. Nice headbutt to the stomach.
And again.
Terry enjoying Raven beating up Perry. Bounces off the turnbuckle. That always has to hurt. Perry's bleeding from the eye.
I didn't see that. Oh, single shot, sunset flip.
1, 2.
Using the ropes.
And Charles Robinson did not even notice that. Oh yeah, he's bleeding.
Yeah, he is. The super kick.
Oh, Z, no, that's the Rings of Saturn, isn't it? No, that's just the hip toss. Oh,
Nice belly to belly.
Yeah.
Springboard. There you go.
Little botch, but it looks like he slips over.
Yeah.
Raven kicks out.
Oof, boot to the face. Oof.
Oh, another roll up 10-1, 2. Another kick out there.
Sarah looking like he's sucking some wind here.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's his eye, I think. Oh, is he going to go for the Hurricanrana? No, Raven pushes him off. Ooh, he goes face first. And,
Nice clothesline.
Yeah. I was trying to think if he was going for a DDT there, but no, he was going for the clothesline.
Oh.
1, 2. Overshot there. Oh, see Raven's bloomers.
Yeah.
Was he going for a slingshot?
I don't know what he's doing. He's going for the what's he trying?
He didn't know which one it was, and
there it goes. There he goes. Maybe
the fisherman.
There's a 3. I think he called that the Moss cover 3 handle family credenza. Straight out of the Cat in the Hat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just know it as the fisherman suplex, and Perry Saturn wins. Oh yeah, that's a bleeder right there.
Yeah, he's definitely got a good shiner.
Moppy is never coming back. Well, Perry beats Raven. Give me a star and 3/4.
I'll go star and a half. It was fine for what it was. It was short and sweet.
Raven did get a couple of offensive moves in. Here we have Christian.
Speaking of Lillian Garcia.
Yeah, Lillian Garcia just came back to Monday Night Raw after Samantha Irvin left Monday Night Raw. And the WWE, for that matter.
Yeah, that was a shock.
Yeah. I was not expecting that, and I did not have that on my bingo card. WrestleMania is going to be different with whoever they get as the announcer.
Yeah, I wonder if they say Lillian's back full time, but I wonder if it's just more until they get like somebody else.
Mm-hmm. So Christian has been jealous of Edge ever since Edge won the Intercontinental, not the King of the Ring title, and then Edge wins the Intercontinental title. Christian tries to win the European title or the WCW title. He fails, and he attacks Edge. Christian attacked Edge brutally in Toronto to defect over. He's not even in the alliance. He's just on his own.
Right. And I mean that's not the worst thing. I mean, just because you're, a heel doesn't mean you have to automatically be in the alliance. Like this is just more, just issue between Edge and Christian within the WWF.
You kind of thought automatically Christian was going to the alliance. There you see Christian just holding on to the trophy.
Yeah, I thought that Tajiri trying to do like the pose with them.
Yeah, in that green collared shirt, there you see Edge winning the Intercontinental title, ENC. But, a brutal chair shot, and with the trophy, too. Oh, this was brutal, and I loved Christian during this time period. He does the concerto with Billy Gunn. Christian's on one mission, that is to become the Intercontinental Champion. I kind of thought that the WCW tag team titles were before this, but I'm surprised this is actually third on the list. We have Christian running away from Edge here. Mm-hmm. Christian!
I always like this entrance theme. I know it's cheesy, but it fits for him.
The pyro is awesome.
Yeah.
Look at those big sunglasses. He looks like a bumblebee with those sunglasses on. Like bee glasses.
Like still hanging on to the Edge and Christian shtick.
Well, yeah. Look at the pose. Everybody, one person always had like a sign. It was like, visit www.blahblahblah.com.
Yeah. Would be interesting if they did get extra clicks.
I'm trying to think, is this where Edge had the, I don't have it on mute. I mean, I have it on mute, but I was wondering if this is where the Rob Zombie started, but I don't think so yet.
It is, yes. He has Rob Zombie.
Here. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep, here it comes. Never gonna stop. This was the better brother feud than what they do with the Hardy Boys at the end of 2001.
Yeah, well, that Hardy's one just felt like, it felt forced, and it felt rushed, and it was, it was pretty much just a carbon copy of this one, just not as like intense. Like Matt didn't do like what Christian did.
No. We have Edge laying in some shots here. He really wants to get his hands. He has not gotten his hands on Edge in a while. Christian, as Edge has not gotten his hands on Christian at all until tonight, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he slips out of the DDT. Nice choice of outfit for Christian here. Purple tights.
Yeah.
This is like a Power Rangers villain in the colors.
Right. Although I don't know if I can see a Power Rangers villain wearing that mesh shirt.
No. But shoot, he goes into the coils. Oh.
Ref letting this go. He's right there on the stage with them.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if that's Chad Patton. I don't know.
I think it is. Yeah, it looks. Yeah. It could be.
But he has let this one go. A slingshot right into the coils. It looked like plastic barrels. I'm surprised they didn't fall down.
Yeah, they must be They must be welded in very, very good.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
jeez! Right into the corner.
I was wondering if Christian's shoulder was going in. Then he was just like, "Yeah, I'll just pump it up."
Oh. Now ramming his head on all the buckles.
Yep. You think this match is going to be better than the Kelly Layla match we just watched?
It's already better than that.
They know how to wrestle.
Well, plus that Kelly Layla match barely lasted a minute.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Christian trying to hold his brother off, but there's the shoulder right into the post. Now Christian has the advantage. Oh, throws him over the guardrail. Love how Edge kept the necklace on, like the Edge necklace or the WWF necklace on. And right into the steel front too.
Yeah, it's really tight around his neck too.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, I heard him bring up Grandma Edna.
She always had time for Edge, but never time for Christian. We love Edge, and he's the king of the ring. Look what the family has driven Christian to do. Get a little bit of attention.
Oof.
Oh, and it always had the lines. Backbreaker by Christian.
Christian looked like he was bleeding from the mouth there a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, it does look like it. He might have caught like just a little like gusher there. Oh, I always hate when they go for the hair. It hurts. Especially that slam. When you just grab the guy's hair and then you slam him down. Men do not pull hair. Oh, he does it again. The guy's like, get off the hair. Looks like he has a gash in his lip and a gash on his forehead already too.
Oh, nice power slam.
1, 2.
Nope.
Bruised ego, as JR says. Oh, he's bleeding from the nose. Christian is not having a good night. Must be a lot of dry heat in Pittsburgh.
Well, it's mid-September, so I mean, probably wasn't that hot.
No. Hard chops there. Christian doing a post. Come on, cheer for me.
Oof.
Woo! That's what everyone does when you chop. Woo!
Yeah. And Ric Flair wasn't even there yet.
No.
Oh, nice Russian leg sweep.
I even think the security guards are enjoying this matchup too. The old guy in the suit and tie is like smiling. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
Edge got a minor concussion from the concerto that Christian gave him. They were 7-time tag team champions, and it's always surprising how they got the wins at both WrestleManias. I feel like 17 could have gone to the Hardy Boys. Like, it's insane they won both of those WrestleManias.
And SummerSlam, too.
Yes.
Oof.
They wanted to give it to the Hardy Boys at SummerSlam, but they were like, it'd be too, predictable if we do it then. And he's going for something, but he landed on his feet. Oh, German.
Nice German suplex. Well, SummerSlam was in North Carolina, so that's,
Yeah, Wally. Oh, ooh.
Edge just got a shiner on his eye.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't blame them though, because the Hardys would win the titles the next month, the year before, in Unforgiven 2000, in that really great cage match with Edge and Christian. So
nice drop kick by Christian. Edge was going for the spear. New Year's Revolution 05 was for the torn ACLs. This was for the shiners.
Yeah. I figure also these two have known each other and been together for so long that they don't mind being a little extra snug with each other.
No, they do not. Oh, they cross-body each other. That has to hurt.
Oof.
Like Edge got more of the on top there. Oh, it's really coming out. I'm surprised he could open his eye. Well, it's not. It's really missing his eye. It's going down.
Even still, he's going to be feeling that for a few days.
That one guy, the guys with the cameras are like, "Come on, give us something. Get up."
Yeah. Sign in the crowd. I can't spell with a K instead of a C.
Yes. Oh.
Oof.
This guy, was he going for the speed? It always looks like he's going for the speed.
Yep. Now he's getting starting his comeback.
Mm-hmm. Whoa! Oh, backdrop by Edge.
Oh, now he does the same thing to Christian with the hair pull.
Oh yeah. Does it again?
That's something you wouldn't see out of them in last year when they feuded in AEW?
Yeah, they had no hair at all. Oh!
Who's
going to get
counter? I'm prettier.
No,
there's
1, 2. Oh, almost. That's not the Impaler. That's like the.
That was the. I don't know if it was officially called it, but it was always known as the Edge-O-Matic.
Oh yes, that's right.
The top.
No, he lands. Oh, does he land? Yes, he does.
He landed on his feet. Oh, now going under the ring.
Goes under the ring. Where'd he go?
He's crawling out the other side.
Really?
Going up top. And Chris is like, where'd he go?
Cross body. 1, 2. Nope.
Oh, maybe. Whoa, almost hit the ref. Spear by Christian.
1, 2.
Nope.
And then just kicking out of the spear. I'm surprised.
Christian throwing like an early temper tantrum that he would become known for in early 02.
Yeah, here he comes. He's getting the chair. There are disqualifications in this
pair
match.
Chairs.
Christian cannot win cannot win the title by disqualification. It has to be by pinfall or submission.
Even though the ref was letting the fight on the stage with no issues, now he's not gonna let Christian do this.
Ow. He's like, I'm warning you. Oh!
And the chair landed on his face.
That doesn't cause for a disqualification.
Well, technically, Edge didn't hit him with it.
Up and now. Come on, get him off, ref. Come on. Edge thinking now, I got you where I want you. Oh, look at his eye.
Yeah, I think, it's just like a gash. Oh, using the chair for a low blow.
1, 2, 3. Ding, ding,
New Intercontinental Champion.
The new Intercontinental Champion is Christian. No finishers involved. Christian cheats to win with the. So Christian is bleeding from the nose. That must have been from the chair, and Edge is bleeding from the eye. But we do have a new Intercontinental Champion. It is Christian. He finally beats his brother. Even if it involves Christian, still wins.
Right. Kind of a shock, too. I remember being surprised because like I said, I didn't watch this live. I remember, reading about the results and kind of shocked to see Christian, win and Edge's reign end so quickly. But I think we knew that the feud was going to continue after this.
What do you give it, Steve?
I give it 3 stars.
Yeah, I'll give it 3 stars as well. It was good. Very good for the two brothers. They knew each other's moves, but they put on a better surprises than the Hardy Boys did.
Yeah, Heyman applauding Christian.
Yeah. 15 countries are watching worldwide here tonight.
Paul got I was reading that badge he's got. It's an Old Anarchy Rules badge.
Yeah. Oh, so here comes it's been a good card for now, and it might come to an end here. We have Kronik taking on Undertaker and Kane for the WCW Tag Team titles. Kronik is accompanied by Steven Richards. So Steven Richards back here blaming the Undertaker for the disbanding of Right to Censor. As they all walk out. Yeah, that was the end. The good father, Val Venus, and Bull Buchanan.
Yeah, 3 guys we haven't seen in quite a while.
Now here comes Brian Adams. He kicks over the Undertaker's motorcycle. And Brian Clark. Kronik.
That shirt is a choice there for Clark.
Yes. Kane was in the hospital, so Kronik took advantage because they only had to deal with the Undertaker 2-on-1. The double power bomb through the slam and through the table, and here we have the WWF Tag Team titles. They put Kane through the table. And then the 3D. This is what me and Schiff covered. The Raw before Unforgiven.
Mm-hmm. Kane's still with that elbow bandaged up.
Yeah. Here we see Coach backstage. There will be hell to pay. Yeah, it's weird that how Steven Richards introduces Kronik. He's like, I'd like to introduce you, Shane, to Kronik, and we'll be offering your services. It's like, why didn't you just do that when you attacked The Undertaker the first time? Like, you wait 2 weeks to say that this is Kronik? Like, what are we doing? And then Shane McMahon ran on TV. It's like, oh, well, you beat him up like 3 times, so here's a WCW Tag Team title shot. I don't know what went wrong. Like, we got to take a look at this matchup here.
Right, we're about to see, because those, I mean, they looked really good in those beatdowns.
Yeah, I am surprised that Kronik does not hold the WCW Tag Team titles here, since they were WCW Tag Team champions. Adams is to the right, Clark is to the left. They looked like they were monsters.
Yeah, they both, I mean, particularly Clark there. He's a guy I would never understand why he never got anything bigger, either when he was Adam Bomb and WWF, and then even in WCW when he was Wrath, they did like the whole like undefeated streak with him, and it seemed like it would have set something up with him and Goldberg, but then they had Nash just kill him, and then he became a nothing after that.
It's like Steven Richards dyed his hair black too. jet black.
I think he's always had dark hair, but yeah, it's definitely darker than normal.
Yeah, it was brown hair. Like, it was brown black. Like, this is just, like, dark black. Here we have Kane and The Undertaker.
Taker got the American flag there on the front of his tights.
Mm-hmm, the American Badass. They kick it off. Not even gonna wait for them to enter the ring.
Mike Chioda there, the referee, he's going to have a hell of a job on hand.
Yep. Just looking up stuff here.
It's actually kind of interesting, and Adam's still looking pretty good because think about when he first debuted in 1990 as part of Demolition, and here he is still going.
Yeah. Oh, Clark?
No,
Brian
Adams.
Yeah. It's interesting how he's like, because I think he had like a mustache and a beard. Like, he had a beard when he came to WCW, and like he really reformed here, being the Kronik guy, because like he looked a little like out of shape as but he was still very tall, obviously, when he joined the NWO in 1998.
Yeah, I think he was getting when you see him in like in *97 as part of the DOA, he was getting a little bit lazy.
Yeah, he was really lazy in 1998 as one of Hogan's stooges.
Yeah.
When you're fighting for the leader of the B Squad NWO.
Yeah. And fun fact, I talk about this. If you go to on the PTB Pop Experience, the video jukebox song of the day, I did a pod on Kiss the Psycho Circus. I talk about when Kiss showed up on Nitro to debut the Kiss Demon. Brian Adams was actually the original Demon before it went to Dale Torberg.
Wow. That's crazy. I'm surprised he didn't. I'm happy he did not get the Demon.
Yeah, he
probably definitely went to Dale Torborg.
Yeah, he knew it would have been. His career was already on fumes by that point. That would have been the final nail.
Yeah. Then he comes up with Kronik.
Yeah.
Here we have Clark in the ring. Clark is jacked here. Big powerhouse kick. Oh! Oh!
He does look like he's going a little bit in slow motion.
Yeah.
But like you said, yeah, he looks great. Like even after this, I'm surprised that he didn't do anything afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what is King gonna do? Ooh,
shoulder breaker.
Shoulder breaker. Now Undertaker's in the ring. He's like pulling that shoulder out of its socket.
Yeah, well, you know what he's probably going to be thinking about here. Looks like he's about to do it, going for a old school.
Old school. Oh.
Cross arm breaker by Taker.
Here comes Adams. Ooh, a nice
clothesline.
Yep. Clark's like left hand looks numb. Yeah.
Well, Taker had been working on it, so.
Yep. Yeah, Steven Richards' hair is way too black.
Yeah.
He definitely dyed it. Maybe he was trying to be tougher for like the Alliance image.
Maybe.
And to like match Kronik's like toughness too. That would have been an interesting trio.
Speaking of hair, Adams's mullet here is absolutely out of control.
Drop kick by Adams here. Do you think it was too little, too late for Kronik?
I don't think it was too late. I think you can. I mean, we're definitely seeing it here that, like I said, I mentioned about Clark going to slow motion. I mean, they haven't wrestled in a while, so I think maybe just if they worked maybe a few more TV matches and got their win back, I think they could have really been a kind of boost here for a sagging tag division.
Oh, and the Undertaker like stands up after that clothesline. Oh, whoa! Look at that shoulder dive by Clark.
Considering, after Taker tried to throw Adams into the post and Adams just like grazed it ever so slightly.
Yeah. Ooh, and they shoved down Kane.
Oof. As our buddy Logan Crosland would say, into the hardest part of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Into the corner. Ooh, nice double tackle.
Yeah, Kronik had a lot of double team moves, including their finisher, the H-bomb, as they called it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see, because just to plug another pod, I mentioned Logan, but he and, of course, Scott Shiflett do Are You Smarter Than Russo's WCW on the Backbone Wrestling feed. I'm interested to see when they get into 2000 as they cover Kronik's win, because I think, 2000, there's not a lot of good, but Kronik wasn't, the worst thing that was going on during that year.
No, it was probably one of the better things that was going on through the year.
Yeah.
And Kronik is basically like in the better chunk of Russo's time in WCW.
Mm-hmm.
Acting as like new blood guards.
Well, they were pretty much just like, in essence, like APA knockoffs.
Yeah. Undertaker. I feel like Kronik is no-selling a lot of the stuff. Ooh. Nice drop by
Ooh, good slam
Adams there. Here we go back to Clark. Maybe Clark had the better. I feel like Clark has the better moves here. Oh, well, there's a botch.
Oh, nice DDT.
Oh, did it look? I don't think he.
I don't think it was
fully rotated.
I don't know. It didn't look like it was that botched.
No, I don't think he rotated enough, but that's just me.
I mean, if you were looking,
yeah.
Yep. I mean, if you were looking at the two, I think you probably, if you were going to keep him around, you definitely saw a lot more long-term potential with Clark than with Adams.
Yeah. Sidewalk slam to Clark. Kane going for a choke slam. Oh, double choke slam. No way. Nuh-uh. Counter out of it. Let's see if they go for the H-bomb here. Nope. We have a
double clothesline.
Oh, but Kane
triple clothesline.
Yeah.
All 4 men in the ring again. Kyoto has lost control here.
was like, I give up. I'm not. It's Undertaker.
Oh, nice big boot.
Ooh, yeah, that was a really nice big boot. And Adams goes flying.
Oh, Richards in the ring. Oh, and he hits
wait
the deck.
Oh, Joe just letting everything go.
Oh, jawbreaker. Now going for the H-bomb. Kane up top. Taking out Adams.
Yep, flying that flying clothesline. Now Clark.
Choke slam.
Choke slam.
2. That's it.
1, 2, 3. Alrighty. So that is that's the match.
Richards with a chair.
Kronik loses. Then Kane and Undertaker retain the WCW tag team titles here. So let me give you some background here.
Well, by the way, I was just saying, Richards here between the old rock and a hard place.
So here's what it has to say. After 2 dark matches, 4 appearances on Raw and SmackDown, and a pay-per-view appearance, after this matchup, Brian Clark and Brian Adams of Kronik were asked to go to the Heartland Wrestling Association to work on getting retrained. Taker was so pissed off at this match, basically. And Clark refused. Well, Adams was the one who said, all right, I'll go to get a little bit of retraining in. But Brian Clark refused. So Clark got released. And then Adams requested his release from the WWF in November of 2001. So 23 days is Kronik's time in WWF. Steven Richards said this, that he told Undertaker, give me a last ride because it'll just do it to make it save this match here, because it looked like Steven Richards was going to get fired. He's like, give me the last ride, I'll take it. And Steven Richards saved his job that way.
Well, he took a choke slam from Kane there at the end. He actually didn't take the last ride, unless it's coming at a later date. But
no, I don't think it is. But I thought it was the last ride, he said, but it was the choke slam. He's like, you got to give me something to save my job, basically. And yeah, Vince was going to fire Steven Richards too after that, but because he took the choke slam, Vince said, all right, you're good. So following their WWF departure, Kronik made appearances for World Wrestling All-Stars after Adams got his release. They also did All Japan Pro Wrestling. Yeah, so they were all in All Japan Wrestling for the time being, and then Brian Adams would pass away on August 13th, 2007.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Clark should have just sucked it up and just went with Adams to HWA just so they can at least get their footing back, because like I said, the tag division at this point was kind of lacking, so having them there would have been a nice little boost.
Especially in 2002.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think Clark made a bad decision.
Yeah. They also said that Adams was very dangerous in the ring, but I don't think he was.
I mean, the match was. I'll just go ahead and say I actually gave the match a 1.5 stars.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as bad as the reputation is. But I mean, if Undertaker, he was top dog there. So if he says something sucked, then you're gonna hear about it. So
yeah, I would give it a 1.5 stars too. It's nothing really. So here we have Stephanie. She's looking for Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, we had a little thing with Shane and Booker and Taz trying to suck up to them.
Yeah, after they gave Taz a beating in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Gosh, Steph was very beautiful here.
Yeah.
Saying tomorrow is her birthday, but she doesn't know who's behind the door.
Yeah, I think she said it would be her it was gonna be her 25th, so she's actually really young here.
Mm-hmm. Stone Cold knows it. I thought Jericho was behind the door, but no, he's behind Stephanie. Jericho always had those cool T-shirts.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool one there with the Y2J with the barbed wire.
Mm-hmm. It's like, no, I didn't say it was my birthday. He's like, yeah, you did. How old are you going to be? 37, 38 years old? I'm going to be 25.
He says, like, I asked your age, not how many men you slept with.
Oh, jeez. It's a birthday party tomorrow for you. I'll bring the cake. I'll bring the party favors. I'll bring the balloons. Got the balloons covered. The breast.
The breast of luck and like the pat on the face. Those two had really good chemistry.
Yes, they did. Oh, here we go. Here comes the man. Like, I'm gonna say if it wasn't for Booker T, Rob Van Dam would be second in command of the Alliance. He might be second in command of the Alliance.
I was about to say practically is, because if you think about it, they've kind of Booker's been kind of split off into like his own thing here, almost away from the Alliance with Shane.
Mm-hmm.
I really like RVD's tights here.
Yeah.
And Tim White here as the ref.
Mm-hmm. Tim White also passed away in 2022. He passed right after WrestleMania 38 because JT actually saw him at WrestleCon. No, not at WrestleCon, but the Superstore.
Yeah, I actually I met him in 2019 at the Royal Rumble. He was doing they were doing like the access for that, and he was actually working the security for the superstars when they were going to do their meet and greets. He's a nice guy.
Oh, no way. That's cool.
Yeah,
he was just he's a nice guy.
It was funny too because it's like I was in line. I was getting ready. I think I was getting to meet AJ Styles, and I look over and I see him there in the kind of off to the side. I'm looking at him like, that guy looks so familiar. I get a better look. I was like, holy crap, that's Tim White. So after I did the thing with AJ, I went down the stairs. I just kind of walked up and just shook his hand and said hello. And again, yeah, he shook my hand back, and yeah, he seemed like a really nice guy.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I can't believe that like the bump for him was like the Hell in a Cell bump, and it actually turned into a real injury with that one.
Yeah. Took it a little too far though later in the decade when he tried all those weeks to kill himself.
Yes. Started on Armageddon 05 actually.
Yeah. Well, that was in Providence, so they were at the Friendly Tap when he was still he still owned that bar.
Mm-hmm.
So we should mention this is a hardcore match because it is for the hardcore title.
Mm-hmm. Yes, hardcore title is now on the line. I have 3 more matches after this.
Stereo drum kicks and a standoff.
Mm-hmm. This match really didn't have a lot of backstory to it. Like, there's no like real promo as there is to like with the Kronik match that actually had a promo before. And then you had the Edge and Christian one. This was sort of just put together. It's like Stephanie just says, "Can you do me a favor and beat up Chris Jericho at Unforgiven?"
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, put the hardcore title on the line too.
Yeah, that was kind of the crux of everything right now with Jericho, was just Stephanie trying to get one Alliance member after another to take him out.
Yeah, Rhino failed at SummerSlam, so we'll see how Rob Van Dam fares at Unforgiven here tonight. Ooh. Hard chops. Jericho's still fighting a battle of his own. Like, not just with working with Alliance members here and trying to help them, but everyone's always like, "Oh, Chris Jericho will never beat will never get the big one."
Yeah, I think that was, if that hadn't started, it was about to, because I know that's the whole crux of the match next at No Mercy.
Yeah. Again, Chris Jericho still still trying to get his first real singles push, but not really. I mean, like, he's had a single push like his whole entire career, but he's trying to get to the big gold belts.
Mm-hmm.
Rob Van Dam.
Ooh, slap in the face.
Oh, he's like, "Come on, Junior."
And funny enough, we're watching this, we're on this run here where he's looking for his first world title. Meanwhile, in present day, he's now just won his 9th world title, winning the Ring of Honor title again.
Yeah.
Some vendor there selling cotton candy in the front row.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I always like that standing in Seguri that Jericho did.
Mm-hmm. 2. Yeah, tomorrow's the Friday. Tomorrow starts the World Series. The Vikings game is 14-14. Vikings Rams.
Yeah, let's see if the Vikings can rebound after their tough loss last week.
Yeah. Ooh. 1.
Oh, nice
2,
roll up there. Nope.
I love those sort of like leg roll ups from Rob Van Dam. So educated on his feet, as JR would say. JR does not really boo Rob Van Dam as he does the other Alliance members.
No, he gives RVD the, because he knows how good RVD is. So.
Oh! Jericho went flying right through there. Nice roll out of the way from Van Dam.
Oh, now RVD. Oh, slingshot plancha.
1, 2. I always forget this is a hardcore.
False count anywhere. Yeah, false count anywhere. Technically, the 24/7 rule is still in effect. So.
Yeah. Tim White was right. It was in the right position for that coverage outside. That cover.
RVD looking for one of his trademarks here.
You have the spinning.
Oh, he missed!
Van Dam never misses that. Oh, it looks like he hit his shoulder really badly, but Jericho goes to the other side in the crowd. Let's see what Van Dam caught here. Oh,
his arm. I'm surprised he didn't dislocate his shoulder.
Oh, here comes the ladder. See, when he brings in the ladder here, I thought it was an actual ladder match because he had the ladder match at SummerSlam. Oh! Oof.
Barricade looks like it's falling apart there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. Like, you can see it, like, puffed out.
Yeah.
Even the fans are just like, RVD, RVD.
Reversal. Oof.
Wonder if he goes to the monkey flip here. No, he does the back flip. Oh! Just throws him right into the ring post. Wonder if that was the bad arm, too.
Get into the post.
I thought Van Dam sure was like just going over and falling over, but he holds himself.
So now Jericho bringing the ladder into the ring.
I don't know what he's planning on doing with that ladder.
He's definitely got some bad intentions.
Got a suplex coming. No, Van Dam can't. Oh! Looked like Van Dam was giving him like the tap, like, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. Do it. 2.
Nope.
It's going to take a lot more than that to put RVD away. He's hardcore all the way.
Okay, try it again.
Nope. Van Dam's going to counter it.
And now do one of his own.
That's gotta hurt the back. Well, I mean, obviously it does hurt. That's terrible. Van Dam trying to catch his breath.
Oof, that thud.
Mm.
Van Dam's still feeling his shoulder there.
Yeah.
Oh, reversal.
Nope.
Oh.
Missed drop big.
Oh, looking for the walls.
Wonder if Van Dam went. Was supposed to catch him and he jumped too early. Spinning. Look at the kick.
Oh, maybe a little rolling thunder.
Oh no, he doesn't. He goes for the splash kind of. He doesn't cross his arms and do it. It goes into a rolling thunder and then he splashes it. Oh, another heel kick.
Oh, split leg moonsault maybe.
Yep. But
knees up.
That's gotta knock the wind out of him.
And now Jericho looking for the running bulldog.
Is he going for the lion salt here? Yep, he does. But Van Dam.
Oh, laying on his feet.
Spin
kick. Oh,
RVD.
No.
Jericho moves. Jericho's 1, 2. Jericho busted open the eye.
For a hardcore match, they're not really doing a lot of weapons here besides the ladder.
Nope. They're doing a whole, just the ladder. No chairs or kendo sticks or anything. Oh! If it wasn't busted out, if it wasn't a busted eye before, it is now.
Now, already putting it in the corner. Oh, now he's getting a chair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, slam onto the chair.
Oh, yeah.
I thought a second ago, JR was like, the referee has discretion to stop the match if needed. And Paul was like, why would you stop a hardcore match? He's right, though. I mean, why would you, why would the ref stop a hardcore match? It's anything goes.
Yes, it is. Oh, wow.
Toss the chair at him while he's on top of the ladder.
Yeah. Oh, he's dazed.
Well, Jericho now climbing up himself. He might, looks like he's going to do his The wall's on top.
With the ball, yeah, I don't know how he. This is crazy.
Well, he
JR.
did the same thing to Benoit at the 01 Rumble.
Yeah. Oh my God! And there's no getting out of it. Van Dam either has to tap or quit. But it looks like a tarantula, as Heyman said.
Oh.
JR said that RVD was in Never Never Land.
Jericho now.
Oh,
it's the barricade.
That's gotta hurt as well. Oh, jeez, Jericho's bleeding. Not a scratch on Van Dam. No blood from Van Dam.
Yeah, RVD never bled that much.
No. But once. I think that was from Taker in the eye as well. Their match at Vengeance. That was also a hardcore title match.
Oh, nice. Sounds like a Trouble in Paradise there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jericho just pulled the chair out.
Oh, is he gonna do? No.
Oh.
Not as bad as Benoit. At least Van Dam kind of threw his hands up in the air.
Yeah, and Jericho just held the chair up, and RVD rammed into it. Unlike last time when Jericho basically swung it at Benoit like a baseball bat.
Oh, and again, false count anywhere. 1, 2, but Van Dam kicks out.
And like you said, RVD got his hands up here as Benoit didn't.
Yeah. He was like, oh, hell no, I know how this ends. Oh,
into the
ran in the shoulder. Another spin.
There's that trademark spin kick.
1, 2. Jericho kicks out. Wait a second.
Into an arm bar.
Is Tim White breaking? No, he's like, oh, I can't break it up.
Yeah, it's no DQ.
I thought he was actually trying to break up for the ropes, but he was not. Nice counter to get out.
Into the steps.
Steps.
Oof.
If everyone in Team WWF was trying to be a captain, and everyone in the alliance, Stone Cold's the leader, and we're just soldiers, except for RVD.
Well, you figure that Team WWF had, a lot of the guys had bigger egos too, and they all wanted to be the ones leading the charge.
Yes, you have Angle, you have Rock, and you have Jericho. Taker sort of took a back seat, but he'll be in the main event at Survivor Series. Oh, here comes Steph. Oh, and she pulls the chair away. Oh, it would have been awesome if Jericho took a swing and actually hit it. Oh,
Van Daminator!
He's got no business out here. The Van Daminator. Right to the head. Oh, but you can see RVD's my shoulder is killing me.
Yeah, that's why he had to climb up and not do his usual springboard up.
Oh!
And 5-star!
Oh, I'm really surprised Van Dam can move. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Much to Stephanie's delight.
I'll take. Right. So Van Dam keeps the title, the hardcore title. He would actually end up keeping the hardcore title all the way until December of 2001. I'll take. I'm contemplating it. Give me 3 3/4.
Okay, I went 3.5.
Yeah, I was contemplating it, but I was like, no, I think it's better than 3.5. 3 3/4 for me. He put on a great match. This probably is. If we see how the rest of the show goes, this is probably the best match on the show up to this point.
Oh, easily, yeah.
You would say this is better than Edge and Christian.
It was, yeah, I'd say so.
Mm-hmm. Van Dam getting all the popularity from the fans. Yeah, he is hurt. He couldn't even do, like you said, he couldn't even do the springboard, shoot himself up to the top rope. He had to climb up there. Because you saw, I guess, he was going for it. He's like, my shoulder is killing me. There you have Shane pumping up Booker T. Booker T's kind of like six-time WCW champion. Oh, but now Shane's like, well, it's a handicap match. I could be the WCW champion.
You the sucker.
As we now have, he's like, Shane, you're supposed to be over there. For the WCW Heavyweight WCW Championship, it's a handicap match. Booker T and Shane versus The Rock. I like how they put not the two main event heavyweight bouts back to back together. They have a match in between.
Yeah, they I think they learned their lesson from SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, because they did go back to back right then and there. Rock Bottom.
Yeah, because Austin Angle was first, and then Rock Booker was the main event.
Yeah. Then you see The Rock leaving SummerSlam with the WCW title. Me and Schiff, we were covering
the mini book, the little Booker.
The mini book. We were covering the SmackDown before Unforgiven, and Booker T gets counted out at the end of the 6-man tag team match, and it made him look weak, But again, you couldn't have Booker T get pinned before SmackDown and trying to protect him. You see Booker T working on Tajiri as well, but it looked kind of strange that it ends just with Booker walking out.
Yeah, I mean they're trying to show how unhinged Booker's become. I mean he laid a good beatdown on Big Show with the chair, and then that thing with Tajiri. Well, he was still in his dress pants.
Mm-hmm. Shane laying down the law to Regal that while The Rock is the WCW champion, Shane McMahon lays the rules and matches for WCW titles. And then you see Shane and Booker beating up Taz.
Yeah, Taz was definitely the Alliance's bitch at this point.
Yes. Even Rhino getting shots in on The Rock as well. I think Rhino could have been a contender for Rock's WCW belt here. Yeah, a lot of tests involved too.
Yeah,
as they had 2 handicap matches with The Rock versus Test and Stephanie 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, yet somehow Test's not on the show.
Oh, he is not. Let's see if maybe he pops up in this matchup. I don't know. But there you see Shane McMahon. I love the Shane O'Mac jerseys. Especially his red, like his WrestleMania football jersey he had. WrestleMania 17 one.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of Howard Finkel, people are like, "We need the Fink back." He's like, "Dude, he's dead. You can't bring
Right?
the Fink back."
He's been dead. He passed away a while ago, a few years ago.
Yeah, he's been dead for 4 years.
You think people would have known that?
Yes. Maybe 3, yeah. About to be 4. Booker T!
I always find it weird. I know they're, they wanted, really show off the WCW and ECW logos, but I'm always surprised that they never came up with a specific alliance logo, one alliance logo for everybody.
Yeah, me and Keith, we were talking about this, how Stone Cold comes out with the WCW logo, and it's like he should have just came out with the alliance leader because he hated WCW. Like his logo should have just been alliance leader or just said alliance, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Instead it says WCW Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Should note Nick Patrick, the referee for this match, so Shane and Booker might have an extra advantage with the ref in their side.
Mm-hmm. And here comes The Rock with the WCW title.
Quite unique seeing Rock with the big gold belt.
Yes. I didn't like what The Rock said at one point. I think you and I covered it. He was like, "Oh, Frank Gotch and Ric Flair and Harley Race, all great WCW titles. DDP and Booker T, forget about it." It's like, well, they won the WCW belt fair and square.
Yeah.
And he mentions David Arquette, the guy from Scream 2. Paul Heyman saying he shocked the world. Shane shocked the world at WrestleMania 15 with defeating X-Pac.
Yeah.
Bringing up WrestleMania 17. And the Plain Glass Window, King of the Ring this year. Paul calling Shane McMahon a pay-per-view legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be in his right mind of where Shane McMahon is on the card and for all the stunts that Shane has put on.
Yeah. Maybe at this point he is, but as the years go on, I think it definitely becomes a little bit diminishing returns.
Yes.
Ooh, nice close.
This probably was Shane's best year. Ooh, neck breaker by The Rock here. Of course, Shane McMahon already interfering. Nick Patrick's like, yeah, whatever. Hey, come on, man. You gotta wait for the tag. I've been yelling at him. Yeah, Nick's like, come on, man. Break it up.
Well, like I said, Nick's probably going to allow a little bit more leeway for his boss.
Yeah. Back suplex by Rock here. Shane again. That's all he does is interfere.
Well, now he's going to get. Now he gets a tag.
Little over the back tag. Up.
Rock's waiting for him, and Shane thinking twice.
Yeah, you really want to get in here? Come back here. Playing chase here. Oh, Rock intercepted him.
Yeah, I thought Shane was going to get tag out right there, but yeah, Rock got him. Oh, kicked to the back and a clothesline.
And a clothesline, like you said, yep.
Tag back in comes Booker.
Mm-hmm. Sidewalk slam by Booker. No, but now it goes back to Shane, so... Oh, a nice sidekick with the sneakers and some punches. Nick Patrick really not doing anything.
Definitely not utilizing that 5 count.
No, it's not like he's going to call for the bell either.
Reversal.
Belly to belly.
Oh, shot to Booker. Shane getting cocky here.
Yep. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh, he tried to lay the smackdown of his own. Oh boy, sharpshooter.
Oof.
Booker comes right in.
Rock sharpshooter's never the best.
No.
Oh, over the top goes Rock.
Mm-hmm. Shane pulled him over that time.
Mm-hmm.
Kicks the outside. Yeah, besides Tess, the AP, like I said, the APA are not on this card either.
Oh, nice clothesline out the barricade.
Yeah, but Shane always landed those perfectly. Might have hurt his back a little bit with the rolling clothesline. Oh, here comes Rock. Oh,
into the post.
Gotta hurt. Rock down now. Booker T goes to work on the Rock.
Oh, Rock trying to battle back.
Booker T with the knee.
Snapmare.
One. Oh, nope. Oh, hell no. Oh, and Booker goes.
There goes Booker. Oh, here comes Shane.
Of course he does. I mean, he literally takes Booker T out. I mean, he takes the Rock out. Yeah, way too many interferences by Shane.
Yeah, well, now Booker with a chair.
Ooh, well, he misses. But again, Shane like a vulture. I wonder how much of money a WWF a front row ticket cost here. I want to say 500.
I mean, 2001.
300 at least.
Yeah. I mean, considering what we were looking for when we did the pre-sale for WrestleMania, I mean, 300 doesn't even get you into the stadium.
No.
Nor does 500 for that matter.
Yeah. 1,000 plus, and 1,000 gives you like an obstructed view ticket.
Oh, Booker, maybe you gonna see it?
And the Spinneroonie. The last time he did Spinneroonie, The Rock gave him the rock bottom and won the WCW title.
And again to the outside goes The Rock. I always love Paul got so giddy whenever he did the Spinneroonie, and JR just completely no-sold it.
Yeah, is it the Spinneroonie? Oh, Booker T almost took out that cameraman, the photographer. I always wondered how they did Spanish commentary. Is Hugo and Carlos calling the match, or are they calling JR's words in Spanish?
I think they do their own. I think they do their own commentary.
Okay.
Oof.
Because imagine if Carlos was trying to be the Spanish Jim Ross. It's not the knock. Well, no, Hugo Savinovich took a chair shot from Vince at WrestleMania 19.
Yeah. And bladed, too, from it.
Yeah.
Oh, reversal. Samoan drop.
Mm-hmm. Samoan drop from The Rock as both men go down.
Oh, Shane's got the belt.
Yep. Oh, but he hits Booker with a even he's like, oh, come on. Alrighty. Oh, but then he does.
And now he just hits Rock.
And Nick's like, yeah, come on, man. I told you, don't do that.
Well, he can't disqualify him because then Rock could keep the belt.
Yeah. I know. And I love how Nick's just not doing anything. He's like, oh, come on, man. I told you.
Going for the pin. Nope.
Rock kicks out. Shane getting frustrated.
He's probably like, Patrick, why don't you count faster?
Mm-hmm. Oh, is he going for the elbow here?
Oh, he almost lost his balance there for a second.
Yeah, oh, he misses.
Oh, missed.
Man, it's hard with the elbow.
Oh. Look now in.
Rock getting some shots in here, bound fighting back. Oh, but Shane coming in too.
Well, Rock fighting them both off.
Oh, are we going to get the double clothesline?
Double clothesline. Not being easy on Shane with those punches.
Mm. Oh, and Booker goes insane again. DDT.
Right. Boom. Shane going to break it up again?
2. No, Booker's going to kick that on his own. Oh, but a clothesline by Shane. Oh, he gives
up. Nip up.
Oh, man.
Thinking
people's elbow. Oh, he takes off the pad.
Oh, there's a nip up.
Oh, you should have went right into the rock bottom.
Oh, there it is. There it is. And spine buster to Booker.
Oh, here we go. Nick Patrick's like, I don't want to see this. Oh, wait, here comes
Test.
Good God.
It's like, ring the bell. It's right in front of you, Nick. Look out.
Oh,
there's the big boots.
Heading the rock into the damn referee. Here comes Bradshaw.
With all that pipe.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's only Bradshaw. They didn't need Farouk.
Yeah. Oh, Patrick now trying to get Rock back in the ring.
Oh, look. Nick Patrick's helping the Rock.
He's like, come on, cover him, cover him.
Oh, here comes Mike Chioda.
Oh, now Shane wanted to go for the pin. Rock's foot is under the ropes.
Shane, yeah, Mike Chioda just pulled Shane off. What?
Now Booker going for the pin.
These two referees are arguing. Oh,
there goes Chioda. He hit the deck.
1, 2. Oh, but the Rock kicks out. Nick Patrick's so mad, but here goes Chioda again.
Oh, jeez, he almost took himself out.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's right. You see, well, Chioda did get taken out, not by himself, but by Booker.
Now what's he looking for?
He's looking for the bookend. Oh, nope.
Rock, nope. Oh, Rock countered.
Rock bottom.
And Rock bottom.
Who's going
to get back in the ring?
Oh, here comes Earl. 1, 2, 3. So the Rock retains the WCW championship after two referees go down, and a third referee has to count. A lot of shenanigans from Shane, Test, and Bradshaw. He's still the WCW champion. What are you going to give it?
I give it a 3. I thought it was good. I don't think it was as good as the SummerSlam match between the two. I also maybe would have had Shane take the pin instead of Booker, since Booker took the pin at SummerSlam.
Yeah, I'll give it 3 stars as well. The Rock standing tall here in Pittsburgh as the WCW champion. Yeah. These are really big arenas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
Those looks like a wave of people. So now we have the Jerry backstage.
Ribs
He's
taped up.
face on Rhino. Oh, look at Tori.
Ooh, hello, Tori.
I always love Tori's outfits. So Jerry is a WCW United States champion. He beat Canyon for that title. So this is a crazy this isn't crazy, but like it's just interesting how this matchup got started. Jerry was walking to the back, and when the lights came on, Rhino just gored him on the stage. Oh, we have Stacy Keibler here at WWF New York. Giving herself a bubble bath. Shaving her legs in the bubble bath.
Why does she have a random plushy lying there in the bed behind her?
I do not know. Wow. I think Paul said wouldn't care if she had hairy legs. Here comes trouble, Rhino. The Alliance had a lot of like big men here. Like Rhino, who's not even that tall, is just like all muscle, and he speaks for his name. He is a Rhino.
Yeah. Soon to be a TNA Hall of Famer Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what you're talking about.
This last Monday, goal. And then Shane McMahon just gives him a title shot. See ya. Right onto the stage. Like I said, Jerry Buchanan with the miss and a kick. I believe at that time Tori was with to Jerry as well.
Yeah. I think technically Tori is still part of the Alliance.
Yeah, but I don't think she shows up to Alliance meetings anymore. Gosh, she's so pretty. Rhino, whoa! To Jerry sidestepped Rhino to the outside and a drop kick. Oh, he's going for a moose. So
these two had some pretty good matches in ECW in 2000 for the TV title. I know our friends over at Extreme Three-Way Dance on North South are going to be getting to that soon.
Yep. We'll be getting to 2008 soon on Extreme Resurrection. A lot of kicks to Rhino here.
To Jerry, very underrated.
Yeah, he's mocking Rhino. But you can still see Jerry's holding on to his ribs. Oh! Yeah, Rhino is going to beat the snot out of to Jerry here.
Oh, power slam.
I just watched a match when Batista beat up to Jerry on Raw in 2004. Ooh, to Jerry trying to surprise you.
Oh, belly to belly.
1, 2. 2 count.
Yeah, I think what always kind of why Rhino never got where he could have been is, like you said, he's not a tall guy. He's just very like stocky here, but God, everything he did, he just threw so much impact behind them that that should have been enough to to negate the fact that he wasn't a tall guy.
No, he's got muscle. He's got speed.
Oop.
Oh, Hurricanrana.
Oh, nice Hurricanrana. A spin kick. These guys have been going fast here.
Mm-hmm. Well, they got like they got the short end of the stick. They're between the events.
Handspring elbow. Yeah, they got the death slot, unfortunately.
Yeah, where you go out for the bathroom.
Oh.
Punches and kicks to Rhino. Oh, spine buster.
Double A spine buster.
Yeah. Jerry would always say that the Arn Anderson spine buster. Ooh, Tajiri actually kicks out.
Oh, sorry. What would Jared say about the double A spine buster?
Jared would always say, he would say that. He'd be like, the double Arn Anderson spine buster.
Yeah. I feel like he usually only said it when Triple H did it, though.
Yeah.
Tori better, she's in the wrong part of town there.
Yes.
And we saw what Rhino did to Sandman's wife in ECW.
Yes, we did. My goodness, what is she doing? Oh, then she tripped and twisted her ankle. Oh, my goodness.
Gonna go for the gore.
There shows.
Oh, nice kick by Tajiri.
1, 2, but Rhino kicks out.
Kick maybe. Oh, right to the ribs.
Why is this a DDT? Oh, but Rhino kicks it.
Oh,
Rhino counters it. Oh, wait, what's he going for now?
Oh, look like a modified abdominal stretch.
And into the tarantula.
Right. Oh,
he's got him.
Oh, not quite. I think Rhino a little too heavy to do that.
Yes. So Jerry,
nope.
This is it.
Oh, nice T-bone. Tori's still selling that the ankle.
Yeah. And gore.
Oof.
1, 2, 3.
New U.S. champion.
We have a new WCW United States champion. Rhino brings home a title for the back to the Alliance. Dudley Boys retained. Kronik failed. Christian's not part of the Alliance. He's the new Intercontinental champion. The Rock retained the WCW title, and Rob Van Dam retained for the Alliance the Hardcore title. But Rhino gets an actual WCW title back into the Alliance with the U.S. title.
And he's earned it. He's worked really hard, so he definitely deserved it.
It is now Stone Cold versus Kurt Angle for the WWF title. I do not like Deborah in this. I don't know why she's in it. Whose idea was it to put Deborah in the picture?
I don't know, but now we got SummerSlam. I really like these tights here of Kurt's at SummerSlam.
Yes, I love the promo here. Austin at SummerSlam. I was nice enough to kick out of 2 stunners. And now we have on the following night, Austin Appreciation Night, ruined by Kurt Angle as he drives the milk truck to the ring.
Oh, by the way, Rhino Tajiri, I gave that match 2 stars.
I would give it 2 stars as well for a very limited time match. They went well, so I'll give it 2 as well. Here we have Kurt Angle getting beaten up by Stone Cold, and Stone Cold steals Kurt Angle's gold medals.
It's funny. I mentioned I really liked Angle's tights that he wore at SummerSlam. Have to pose the question: which of his alternate tights were better, those ones or the ones in 2002, the like the candy stripe tights?
The ones he had at SummerSlam.
Both were really slick, I'll say.
Yeah.
And
so Stone Cold goes to the Detroit River. That's where Austin went flying off the river in Detroit with The Rock.
Now here, what we talked about, Angle abducting Austin.
We're going for a ride, Austin. Oh, man. I want you to beg. Beg for me, Austin. Cry for me, Austin. Push them into a kiddie pool.
You're pathetic.
This promo was amazing. They probably had to call the cops themselves and be like, hey, we're going to do a skit. If you see a man in a swimming pool, do not pull over.
Well, you notice that bridge was completely empty.
Yes.
There's where you said Angle getting shoved off the stage.
Yep. And then here Angle pins Austin in a tag team matchup.
Austin kicked out there right at the 3.
Yeah, he's hiding onto it. Oh, and here comes the pile driver that supposedly almost broke Kurt Angle's neck. I can't feel my arms. Kurt Angle comes back out. Oh, Kurt Angle was so angry in this promo. When he comes back on SmackDown. Oh, Steve, since we're at the main event, why don't you tell people where we can find you?
Yeah, so we kind of talked about it. I'm usually over at the PTB Pop Experience. I mentioned the Video Jukebox Song of the Day. That's mainly right now me and Andy, where we live watch a music video for every day, every Monday through Friday. Making Mount Rushmore just came back after a bit of a hiatus. Gruney, you were on that episode. It was you, me, and our buddy Steve Bennett. We discussed baseball and football films. If you haven't listened to that, please do so. It's always a trip whenever Bennett's on with me. So be sure to listen to that. And also Pop Goes to Classics. That's me, Andy, and Miranda. We're going through all the Disney animated films. So be sure to follow that. You, of course, mentioned our show Extreme Resurrection here on this feed. Like you said, we're about to hit December 2007, going into 2008. A lot of changes going to be coming soon for ECW, so it's going to be interesting to follow that. And also, I did make a recent appearance on over on the North South Connection on Cronoso. Our last episode, we covered the 1990 Royal Rumble, where I and a bunch of others live watched the Royal Rumble match for the YouTube channel. So if you've not done so, please. Give them a subscribe over there. They've got a lot of good stuff there. I also do want to shout out, I mentioned them earlier, Backbone Wrestling. That feed, they got a lot of great shows over there, so please follow them as well. And of course, the PTB Facebook group, our current tournament going on, the greatest cartoon of all time. We are in the round of 32, so we're getting down to the wire here. The best of the best are still surviving, as we are about a week or so away from determining what is PTBN's greatest cartoon of all time.
Yeah, okay. I'll do my plugs at the end. I didn't know that they were just going to go right into this matchup here.
I was supposed to say, Angle wasting no time going after Austin in the aisle.
Look at the gold on Angle's tights, too. This is a very great outfit for Kurt here. So, you know what happens at the end. Kurt Angle wins, but Stone Cold was originally supposed to beat Kurt Angle here as well, but with all the stuff that happened on like 9/11, it only seemed right that Kurt Angle like wins the title for the U.S. and in front of his hometown in Pittsburgh. They always said that if 9/11 didn't happen, Kurt was not winning here, which I find I'm appalled, that Kurt was not originally going to win here as well.
Yeah, that's weird that they would job him in his. They were going to job him in his home. I'm guessing they just wanted to, let Austin have a long reign. Because you figure because I'm assuming that people would probably think at some point they were building towards Austin and Rock one more time to unify the belts.
Or they were gonna wait for Triple H to come back as like the baby face and keep Stone Cold heel for this whole time. That's what Bruce always said on Something to Wrestle With. But you have to wonder if this didn't happen, like if Stone Cold didn't, if Stone Cold retained here at Unforgiven, do you think they might have hot-shotted Van Dam to win the title at No Mercy?
I'm not sure. I mean, I definitely don't think it would have been a triple threat.
No.
Because I don't think I don't think Kurt would have gotten another shot. I don't know. That's interesting. That's an interesting what if.
Yeah. Here we have Kurt's really taking it to Austin. He's been pounding on Austin this whole time, ever since the start of the match here. Laying in shots. Earl is calling it right down the middle. He's telling Kurt to get down.
Yep, looking for a superplex.
Kurt's really feeling the back of his, the back of his head still throbbing. 2. Stone Cold kicks out. I just felt that Earl Hebner had long 2 counts. He had to really slow it down a lot.
Well, he was usually the master, the delayed 2 count.
Mm-hmm.
I got sleeper.
Also for a sleeper.
Really wrenching back on it.
Oh,
jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker. Also was really holding on to that sleeper for a while. Yeah, this is for the WWF title and a clothesline to the outside. They go, Austin goes right into the table. Oh, what? Is Austin trying to get himself disqualified again? He's running away.
No, he's taking a walk.
It's a count out. Austin being paranoid about that WWF title. That's all that Austin cares about. Kurt Angle's going right after him. Earl was like, "Oh, I'm not going to count him out. I'm going to go follow him."
Yeah, again, referee Earl letting them with some leeway here.
You have to I've always wondered it too. Does the referee probably has it in the earpiece? Hey, don't count them out. Just go with them this time.
I would probably think so.
Yeah.
Random pair of sunglasses there on the ramp.
Paul was saying Austin was taking a walk. He had to catch his breath.
And Angle just threw Austin off the ramp to the floor.
Mm-hmm. Just the same way that Austin did at Kurt Angle on Raw. So the Mellon Arena is no longer here. It was called the Civic Arena, and then it was called the Mellon Arena as well, and it got demolished in 2012.
Austin there on the barricade.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's like, oh, I'm hurt. Yeah, Earl's really letting them go. Like a child, Kurt Angle is carrying Stone Cold back to the ring.
Well, Earl doesn't want a repeat of what happened at SummerSlam.
No.
Oh, into the post.
Oh, he goes again. Austin goes right into the post again.
Doing a Austin when Austin did to him at SummerSlam when he ran him into the post repeatedly.
Yep. Those Kurt Angle t-shirts were a hot seller. You see in the back with the fan who has the Kurt Angle shirt. Oh, no. Kurt thinking, doing the same thing, giving Austin a pile driver.
Well, we know Austin's history with neck problems.
Oh, yes, and pile drivers. But Austin is not even thinking about that. Like, I was like, nope, you're not getting that one. Oh, Kurt Angle goes right into the table. Six at the referee. I'm going back in the ring. No, I'm not. Boston.
He wants the pile driver.
Oh, Angle counters out. Austin's backline around that concrete. Angle now yelling at Austin. Heyman was always good at, like, how can you condone this, JR?
Well, he was like,
stop this.
Well, he was basically Austin's, mouthpiece at this point, in essence.
He was the mouthpiece for the Alliance. Now Kurt Angle's trying to go for a pile driver, but now Austin counters it. Oh, Austin's gushing. Kurt always had that, like, busted up tailbone.
Yeah. Going back to King of the Ring.
Yeah.
That's where that one. Yeah,
that's
where that quote came from. The whole, I think I broke my tailbone that you hear in, like, all the "Don't try this at home" vignettes.
Yeah. And the other one, I ruptured a disc that fragmented my spinal collar.
Yeah, that was Benoit.
Yeah, but I don't think the tailbone fully recovered.
Suplex. Onto the table.
Or Mom said you got the suplex on the table. Oh. Kurt's arm there going a little numb.
Oh, gonna do it again.
Again.
Looks like they taped up that one corner there of the table.
Yeah. Kurt's in a very tight spot.
Yeah, not a lot of room there between the table and the barricade.
Not at all. Kurt now fighting back with Austin. Oh, but Austin goes to the thumb to the eyes.
Oh, third time.
Oh, that has got to hurt. Landing on his knees that time.
Yeah, Earl's really. Oh, there goes the cameraman.
Man.
Yeah,
Earl's
Earl's really being lenient here.
Why not just make a no disqualification match then? That's what they should have done.
Yeah, I mean, they've been on the outside here now for what, like probably 5 minutes at this point?
Yeah.
I mean, if not, it feels like it.
Feels like 10.
Now getting him back in the ring.
Oh, Kurt Angle takes it to his feet.
Oh,
they're going blows. Blow for blow.
Oh, knee to the ribs.
Knee to the ribs. Bionic elbow. Looks like they caught Kurt Angle's ear. Austin pulling Kurt Angle into the corner. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, it looks like the blood's already kind of dried off there on Austin's face.
Yeah.
Clubbing blows to the back.
Wonder where he got it from. It looks like his forehead, not his eye. Oh, he's standing on Kurt Angle's neck.
Ooh.
Oh.
Flipping off his flip. That was Karen.
Yeah, Kurt's ex-wife now.
Jeff Jarrett's current wife.
Yeah. Giving Austin the old salute.
Oh, missed the chop.
Kurt coming back with those punches. Oh, Austin got the knee up, the foot up. Oh, another elbow off the rope.
Nope. Going for the pin.
2.
Nope. Nope. Oh, I thought I was going to go for the stunner, but no, snapmare into a submission.
Well, sort of. Yep, Austin laying in. Ooh, he's dropping the knee onto Kurt Angle's back.
You know, it's funny to think, Austin has been champion at this point since WrestleMania. And usually when we think about his title reigns, they're usually like only like a few months. They're usually really short, but here it's like, finally has this like long reign as champion.
Yep, 1998 was at WrestleMania 14 to King of the Ring. 99 was WrestleMania 15 to Over the Edge. This is 17 to now.
Mm-hmm. And he also had, he also had 98 the night after King of the Ring. Oh, roll up.
1, 2, yeah.
Night after King of the Ring to Breakdown. And then 99, again, night after King of the Ring to SummerSlam.
Yeah. In it's not 1999 was what was it? The Raw after King of the Ring until Survivor.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's right, because Mankind wins the title.
Yeah, that was the triple threat with Triple H and Jesse as the ref.
Yep.
So now they're just trading blows back and forth.
German to Stone Cold, the 3 German suplexes. There's another 2. Yeah, Austin looks like he's all cleaned up.
Well, there's the trifecta.
Kurt Angle getting up. He's going to the ropes.
Oh, yeah, maybe thinking moonsault. Yep.
Oh no, Austin! Austin catches him. So y'all know the one time Kurt Angle did land the moonsault, he broke Bob Holly's arm.
Looking maybe for a back superplex here.
Oh,
Angle fell on top.
There, 1, 2. He switched. Nope. He shifted it into like a crossbody almost.
Reversal.
Oh, spine buster by Austin.
Oh, stomp to the groin. Earl giving him the business.
Now you see Karen telling Kurt to get up. Austin making his way over there. Knife edge chops.
Back into the ring. Kind of interesting earlier when Cole interviewed Kurt's mom and his brother that they didn't go to interview Karen.
Yeah. I guess it was just more of like that his mom was there. Oh, Austin throws Earl.
Oh, it cost him.
Qualified, but a low blow. Yeah, Earl's like, nope, I'm not ringing the bell.
Yeah, but notice he very gingerly threw Earl into the corner.
He thought that he would get disqualified for touching the ref. Low blow by Kurt there. Kurt again. Oh, a DDT by Angle.
Oh, but Austin rolling outside. Wise move.
Stone Cold is probably the biggest obstacle for everybody in WWF. Stone Cold laying off, trying to get a count out. Would have been better, but I don't think Austin wants to win by countouts. Well, he'll lose by count, but he'll keep the title.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, why would he roll back in? Just take the count out.
Stunner! 1, 2.
No.
I don't know. It would have been insane if I don't know. You think the ending was justified Austin tapping, but it would have been awesome if Kurt won with Austin's own move.
Would have
The
been
strap
poetic.
coming
Now,
down.
yep, straps are down.
He's going for the angle slam. No, Austin
Nope.
counters. I always loved how people countered the angle slam. Oh, and there's the back.
Angle. It almost looked like he tried to do an angle slam himself.
1, 2.
Nope.
Everyone landed on their feet, countering the angle slam. Austin again trying to get up in Earl Hebner's business. Oh, is he going for the pile driver here?
Angle grabbing the knee.
Mm-hmm. Nope, he's holding on again.
Austin wants that pile driver.
Very badly. God, I will get this pile driver.
Oh.
Oh,
he got it.
Oh, Kurt Angle's eyes are closed. 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out. Austin now pummeling Kurt Angle here.
Yeah,
not even like real punches, like slap punches. Now Austin looks like he's going for the stunner. So he's in that position. It's like, get up.
He wants to finish this off.
Mm-hmm.
The double salute.
No,
Ankle lock.
Ankle lock gets the ropes.
Crowd going nuts. They think he's gonna do it.
He's got
and he taps.
He taps. Kurt Angle made Austin tap. Kurt Angle makes Austin tap, and Kurt Angle is your new WWF champion. Austin looked like he got his hand underneath the rope, but Earl didn't see that. All Earl saw was Kurt Angle making Austin tap, and Kurt Angle is now your new WWF champion. He brings the title back from the Alliance to the WWF, and here come the Angle family members.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they were wise to kind of get have that little out there by having Austin get his hand on the apron, signaling that in essence his hand was under the rope, so the hole should have been broken. So so they can. I mean, obviously you'll talk about what happens in the weeks to come, but I mean, this is a really nice little celebration here for Kurt.
Yeah, with his whole family too. Yeah, they all get in the ring. All of Angle's nieces and nephews, and here comes The Rock leading the charge with the WWF superstars here. There's Jericho, Undertaker, Bradshaw, all giving Kurt Angle his props for winning the WWF title. He finally took it home to the WWF, a very proud moment. Even Jim Ross is like, Kurt Angle's dad who passed away. He's like, my boy did it again. It's weird seeing Karen here. X-Pac, who we haven't seen in a while. But Kurt Angle's on top of the world as he beats Stone Cold in his hometown for the WWF title.
Quite, really good celebration here. Like
Yep,
I said.
I would give that match. What would you give that match, Steve?
I would go 4 on it. I don't think it was quite up to their match at SummerSlam. Thought it was a really good match. Both guys still had great chemistry, and I don't know if after watching again that celebration, I don't know if I fully buy the fact that the only reason Angle won was because of 9/11, and that they were originally going to have him lose in his hometown. I just can't see them doing that to Kurt. I think
Kurt has actually even said it himself that he wasn't supposed to win.
I don't know. It just if the show wasn't in Pittsburgh, I'd buy that argument a little better. I just don't think they would do him dirty like that in his hometown.
Yep. Well, as for me, you can find me mostly on the Place to Be Nation wrestling feed. Like I said, me and you, we both do Extreme Resurrection. We're getting into December of 2007. We just covered the Thanksgiving episode of ECW. And also, you can find me on the Place to Be Nation pop feed. I have a podcast called Whatever It Takes, a Degrassi feed. A Degrassi pod with John Kesselika. We just covered episodes 7 and 8 of Degrassi Next Generation. Basketball Diaries is episode 7, where Jimmy wants to make the basketball team, but he has to concentrate on his schoolwork and basketball at the same time. So he takes one of Spinner's Ritalin pills to get him motivated to stay awake and concentrate on school and basketball. And then we also have in episode 8, it's called Secrets and Lies. Ashley's dad is back in town from London, but he reveals to Ashley that he is gay, and that's why him and his wife, Ashley's mom, divorced. So Ashley has to deal with the fact that her father left because her dad was gay. And a new episode of that will be dropping, where we will be covering Degrassi episodes 9 and 10 real soon. Well, that's going to do it from us here on Nation Invasion. I would like to thank Steve Riddle for joining me. It was a blast, Steve, having you as my guest for Unforgiven.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Be prepared as we, the nation, bring the invasion.